Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so what we're doing today is a 30-minute upper body combo. We are going to work that upper body strong in a lot of combination work. So I have kind of a range of weights. I have my 10, my 15, and my 20-pound dumbbells. Don't forget your sweat till you drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab your weights, and if so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just opening and closing that chest. I want those thumbs going up and down, so you get a nice, good rotation, and then you're gonna hug yourself because you're so glad you're actually getting here and doing this, and you're opening that chest and giving yourself a hug. Let's go. 2 more. Last one. You're gonna take that thumb up, and you're gonna pull it forward, and then you're gonna pull it back with your thumb down. Up and wide, big and wide, because we want a lot of movement in that body. We've got 2 more. Last one, and then right here, big arm circle. And then the other direction. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna take that arm and we're gonna go to the side so we get a little bit of those laterals moving. Oh yeah, 2 more. Last one. Okay, now we're gonna go forward and back, forward and back. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Now big arm circles right here, and then the other direction. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna go right here, over and back. Nice, good, getting that trunk rotation. Okay, it's gotta move for you. 2 more, last one. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right down to the back, and we're gonna do a nice, good little walkout right here. And then we're gonna do a couple of shoulder taps. Start getting a little bit of weight bearing into those arms. Walk that baby back. 1 more time out. Shoulder tap, and now drop to your knees. Now, this time, we're gonna keep those elbows straight. We're gonna sink those shoulder blades in and out, getting a nice, good mobility there. 2 more. Last one, and then we're just gonna go right back to that plank position, into pike and plank. Again, some weight bearing, getting that mobility in that shoulder. Last one, and then we're gonna walk that baby all the way up. We're gonna rotate that trunk right here. Ooh, yeah. Nice, good trunk rotation. And then we're gonna take those arms, and we're gonna throw them right behind us so we get a nice, good upper body trunk. 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Oh yeah, let's roll those wrists. Let's roll them the other way, and then we're gonna take that arm and we're just gonna pull that wrist back. Oh yeah, stretch it out. We do a lot of gripping when we do that upper body. We wanna stretch that all out. And then we've got the other side. Open that up. Oh yeah. Then pull that down. Oh yeah, 1 more time. Pulling that back, and then pull that down. Pull that baby back. And then pull that baby down. Oh yeah, feeling good, right? Okay, last ones. We're gonna go down and up right here. Down and up. Nice, good extension. And now we're gonna go back and up. Nice, good, just opening that and that elbow moving, that shoulder. Last one. Oh yeah. Okay, so what's the first activity we're gonna do? We're gonna do a bent over row to a high row. So you're gonna flex at that hip, make sure that butt is back, those knees are bent, so you have a nice, good, solid positioning, okay? When you feel that glute activate, it's gonna take that pressure off your back. You're gonna take that and row, and you're gonna drive those elbows all the way back, squeeze those shoulder blades. You're gonna stand up, and then you're gonna drive that all the way up to your armpits. You're keeping that weight nice and close, like you're zipping up your right up on your chest, like you're zipping up a jacket right here, down and up. So you're gonna hinge down, squeeze that shoulder blade, come on up, and drive. Okay, let's grab our weights for that. Let's roll our shoulders, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge down, row, stand up, and drive. Okay, we are gonna work for about a minute, 50 seconds, just shy of a minute. We're gonna give a little break, and then we'll do a second round, okay? So we're gonna fatigue it out. If you need to, drop the weight. I want that form is important, okay? We're slowing it down today. Really strengthening into that form. So we're making sure our butt is back, our glutes are activated, squeezing those shoulder blades. And then we're gonna come up and we're gonna drive it all the way up to that armpit. Come on, you got about 15 seconds left. Down and drive. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Quick rest. We got one more round. Drop the weight if you need to. Roll those shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. Hinge down and row. Up and row. Keeping that nice and controlled. Hinging down. Drive those elbows back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Up and row. Oh yeah, upper body working. You better believe it. Okay, the next activity we do after this, we're gonna drop the weights. We're gonna do some inchworms with some push-ups, because that sounds like fun, right? 15 more seconds. Squeeze and squeeze. Woo, yeah. Keep that form nice and controlled. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop those weights. Grab some water if you need to. We're gonna go down to the mat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a nice good inch it out, nice good push up, walk it back. Now, you can walk it out, you can drop to those knees and do the push up as long as you're keeping that neck, that chest, those torso all going down at the same time, coming back up at the same time, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Walk that baby out, push up, walk it back. Like I said, you can put your knees down. That's totally fine. I just still, no matter if you're on your toes or your knees, you're having that nice, good, strong torso down and up. Okay, no one wins a race, meaning your belly doesn't sit first. Your chest doesn't go first. They all meet the mat at the same time. Down and up. Come on, halfway there. Working that chest, and that torso, and that nice good push-up. You're also working that core, having to maintain that nice solid position. Bonus there, right? 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, one of my favorite words, right? Okay, we've got one more round of that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I don't give you a long one to rest. We're moving and shaking so we can get in and out of here today. Get a nice, good strength, strong body. Working that whole time. Keeping our body moving. You got this. Walk it out. And in. Keep it on. Okay, our next activity, I'm going to talk to you while you're doing this. We're going to do a snatch to an overhead extension. I'm going to do a single arm snatch, but I'm going to use both arms for my extension to have nice, good control. So we're going to work that tricep, and we're going to work that combination move with the snatch. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so with that snatch, I'm going to take that weight. I'm going to have a nice, good little hinge. That weight's going to be right in between my knees. I'm going to drive it up. It's going to come right up my body, flip it up to the top. Then I'm going to take both hands. I'm going to extend over and bring it back down. So I'm going to stick with that right side snatch, both arms up overhead. Then I'll do the left side. You got this. We're going to use a little bit of that momentum. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're going to pop those hips, drive it up, then extend those elbows. Okay, so you use those hips to get that weight up and over. And then a nice, good overhead extension. Getting those triceps. Okay, you take that weight, drive that hip, and that flips right up on over. Come on. Oh yeah. Nice, good snatch. Drive through those hips, come all the way up that chest, flip that weight over. Nice overhead extension. Oh yeah, baby. 10 more seconds. Boom. And then I'm switching sides on that snatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, that weight starts here. It's gonna drive up And that drive comes from that hip driving forward. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Overhead extension. Nice work. Come on. Drive that up. Overhead extend. You're doing great. Come on, you got this. We're gonna do some bicep curls next with some shoulder presses. Oh yeah. Keep it going. Let's go. Halfway there. Drive through that hip. Keep that weight close to that body. Flip that on up. Come back down. Come on, 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so the next activity, we're gonna do 2 curls right here, 2 shoulder presses right here. Okay, that's our combination work. Grab a weight you can do that with. I'm gonna grab my 15s. Okay, when I curl, I'm gonna have my palms facing me. I'm gonna rotate them up to face my body. Then I'm gonna press them up overhead. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curl and curl. Press and press. Okay, I've got some rotation going on there. My palms face up as I rotate in, and then I'm gonna move them out and up. Out and up. Nice, good rotation. Really working that shoulder when we add that rotation in there. And of course, I've got a nice strong foundation. My knees are bent. My body is all zipped up, right? My core is nice and strong for a nice solid foundation. Lifting up and back down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we got one more of those. Ooh, yeah. Working? Absolutely. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back in. 3, 2, 1. 2 curls right here. Up and overhead. Nice, good rotations. Curl it. Curl it. Up and overhead. If you need to, drop the weight. Make sure you stay nice, good form. Okay, you shouldn't have any back strain. That means you're pulling from the wrong places. And I don't want you using momentum. You gotta use those muscles. Using momentum just increases your risk of injury and doesn't increase your strength. There's movements that we do, AKA like we did the snatch, that we use that on purpose, but these are isolated. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, drop those weights, shake those arms out, grab some water. The next activity is we're gonna do some lateral raises and front raises. So we're gonna go right out to the side twice, and then we're gonna go right out front twice. Now, this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure we're pulling away. We're not lifting, because a lot of times when we lift, we end up hiking our shoulders. We're gonna pull away from those body parts so that we actually just really have a nice, good shoulder activation. Roll those shoulders back out to the side in 3, 2, 1. So you're pulling out and down, pulling away and down. Now into the front, pulling up and down, pulling up and down. Nice work. Nice and controlled, coming up and down. Okay, my body is, again, in good positioning. My feet are shoulder width apart. My knees are slightly bent. Okay, I've got my core nicely zipped up. Come on, you got 15 more seconds. Nice and controlled, you got this. Out to the side and down. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh man, my shoulders are burning. Woo, yeah! Those are long lever arms, they get challenging. Okay, second round, here we go. 3, 2, 1, out to the side and down. Out to the side and down. Out in front and down. Okay, just that shoulder level. Again, we're pulling away because I don't want that upper trap to hijack this movement. I want those deltoids really working. Define those shoulders. Come on, you got this. You're halfway there. Those shoulders are burning. They're working hard. Keep it going. 15 more seconds. Slow it down if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop those weights. Okay, next activity is we're going to do a back fly with some shoulder abduction. Okay, so we're gonna hinge down. Again, that butt's gonna be out over those heels. When I feel my glute activated, pressure comes off that back. I'm in a nice, good wide stance. I'm gonna go squeeze those shoulder blades in that nice wide lever arm. My elbows aren't locked out. They're slightly bent. We're gonna squeeze. Then you're gonna turn that weight towards you and do that. So we're gonna go back and forth. Weight towards you, weight forward. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back, hinge down in 3, 2, 1. So your palms are facing you. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Now, palm rotates so your palms facing you and squeeze. So they face each other and squeeze. They face you and squeeze. Nice, good, and control. We're just changing that rotation a little bit. And if you need to, you can start doing just one at a time. Okay, that can be a little bit easier. That's okay. Squeeze. Going with that nice, good shoulder blade squeeze. And again, my glutes are activated so that pressure is off that back. Okay? Nice, strong foundation so I can work that back appropriately. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've got one more round of those. Oh, yeah. Okay. You ready? Roll those shoulders back. Hinge down in 3, 2, 1. Hinge down and squeeze. Rotate that over and squeeze. Nice and controlled. Really squeezing that back and also working that posterior shoulder. Okay, when we rotate that in, facing us, we're doing a little bit more of that posterior delt. Squeeze those shoulder blades each time. We're gonna go down for chest press next. We're gonna do wide and narrow press. You got this, 20 more seconds, almost there. 5, 10 more seconds. Thought we had 5 seconds left. I don't wanna cheat you, right? 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. But I hate to cheat you. Okay, we're going down to the ground. I'm gonna use my heavier weights. We're gonna do out wide and out close. You're gonna keep those feet up so you protect that back. You're gonna go out, squeeze that chest. You're gonna rotate, come in, and up, then out. So you're gonna go out wide, then you're gonna go right to the center of your chest and press up, and then go out wide. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press up, squeeze that chest. Rotate those palms towards you. Keep those weights together. Press it down and up. Then rotate them back out wide. That's your move. All the chest with a little bit of combination of how we're activating it. Gonna work those shoulders a little bit too with that narrow stance. Nice and controlled. Halfway there with this. Exhale as you press out. Inhale as you come down. When we activate that breathing control, we really activate that core correctly, and we get a lot more strength. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got one more set of these. Woo! Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press to that center. Really picture pressing that chest together. Squeeze that chest. You want to activate that pec muscles. Okay, we got to strengthen those for a nice, good posturing. Gets a little weak for those rounded shoulders. We have that kind of that forward head, rounded shoulders typically when we're sitting at the computer or watching TV, driving, and we need to make sure we're strengthening that up because it weakens as we get those too tight. 20 more seconds. I promise you I know how to read and figure out how much more time we have. Some mornings, I'll just tell you. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, love that word. Okay, so we are doing some kickbacks, tricep kickbacks with some shoulders. So I'm gonna use my 10 pounds again and go down to the light one. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do a kickback. We're gonna have that butt back. We're gonna just have those elbows back. You're gonna extend out twice. And then you're gonna keep those elbow flex, and you're gonna extend out to the side, working that deltoid. Are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, hinge down. And then we're gonna hinge back twice. Really extend that elbow, get that tricep. Then come up with that elbow bent, and you're gonna lift to the side twice, and down. So we're getting that deltoid, and we're getting that tricep with the focus of these two. No swinging. You've got to control this. Drop the weight if you need to. That's okay. Do single lifts if you need to. Nice and controlled. Down and back. Out to the side. Oh, 10 more seconds. Come on, you got this. Let that baby burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yeah. Woo. Upper body is starting to get sore and tired. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. We've got 2 hinges. No swinging. Up and lift. Nice and controlled. Isolate that movement. We're really focused on isolating so we get nice, good strength here, okay? This is where we're gonna really build that strength. Kick those back. Drop the weight when you need to. You got this. Lift. We're gonna do some hammer curls next, so we'll go back to the other side. We'll do the biceps since we're getting the triceps right now. And then we're also gonna do some pronated curls. So we'll do 2 different types of bicep curls. Burn that baby out. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. I gotta stretch out my wrist for the next one. Okay, so the next activity, we're gonna do hammer curls. That means our thumbs are facing up. We're gonna do 2 of those. And then we're gonna put our palms facing us, and we're gonna do pronated curls right here. 1 pronated curl. 2 hammers, 1 pronated. You got that? I'm gonna start with my 15, but I know I'm gonna go down to those 10s. Woo! These get challenging. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. 2 hammer curls right here. Down and up. Now, rotate those palms facing you and curl. Okay, as soon as we change that rotation, we get a little bit different muscle fibers, and it's a lot of gripping action when we do that pronated curl. Ooh, yeah. If you need to, drop to 1 at a time. Gets a little bit easier that way. Okay, so you can hammer curl one side and then the other, and then both. Woo. Oh, yeah. Keep it going. Curl it, baby. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake that out for just a second. We've got 1 more round of those. Oh, my gripping just goes to nuts on those. Okay, roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2 hammer curls, or 1 on each side, and then pronate. Burn that out. Nice and controlled. Again, not using momentum. You got to control it up and then down. Up and then down. I don't want that chest. I don't want a nice, good movement here, okay? I want it all isolated. Use that muscle. Burn it. Drop it down if you need to. You're going to get more out of the results that you are looking for when you don't use that momentum. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop those weights. Oh, we're on our last 2 activities, thank goodness, because my body's going, whoo, I'm getting fatigued. Okay, so we're gonna have our palms facing up in that supinated position. We're gonna do a nice good chest fly. We're gonna come up Squeeze that chest as you drive it over to the opposite side of the shoulder. Just shoulder level and down, over and down. Then you're gonna hinge down and you're gonna keep that positioning and you're gonna do a nice good row in that supinated position. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back, palms facing the ceiling in 3, 2, 1. So you're on the opposite side and squeeze. Lift and squeeze, hinge down, squeeze those shoulder blades. Lift over to the side, lift over to the side, lift down and squeeze. Okay, so you're gonna get a little bit of that bicep in there if you're going, whoo, that's still tired. Okay, we've got that supinated position. It's supinating is one of its actions. It bends the elbow, but it also supinates, which is that palm facing up. Okay, we're getting that back a little bit with the row, and we're getting the chest with the fly in the front. 10 more seconds. Oh, nice, good. Just right at shoulder level. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, keep those elbows slightly bent. Don't have them locked out. Protect that joint. Roll those shoulders back. We've got one more round in 3, 2, 1. Up and over and down. Up and over and down. The last activity we're gonna do is going to be using some momentum. Whoop, whoop. Okay, this is when we have purposeful momentum behind it. Like I said, sometimes we're isolating them. That's not when we want momentum. Then there's other times where we're doing certain moves and we're working on that coordination for our brain. And we're just gonna use that momentum to maneuver. So we're gonna do a bent over row to a clean and press. 15 more seconds, almost there. We're starting to see that finish line. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, 10 seconds left, almost there. Stay controlled. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna take that weight. We're gonna do a nice good, we're gonna hinge down, we're gonna row. We're gonna pull it up right here to our shoulders, and then we're gonna press it right on over. And we're gonna use those momentum. So we're gonna take that down, row, drive it to the shoulder, drive it up overhead. You get to use the momentum, meaning you can use heavier weights. Okay, let's roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Now drive that to your shoulder, drive it up overhead and back down. Row, drive it to your shoulders, drive it overhead and down. I'm using my legs to drive that up to my shoulder and up overhead. Halfway there. Way to finish. Strong. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Drive it to your shoulder, drive it overhead and back down. Control that, baby. Oh yeah, lots of work as we finish out. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We've got one more. That's it. 50 seconds. Give me all you got. And we got the cool down. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back. Hinge down in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Press. And overhead. Woo, yeah. Row. Clean it. Press it. Squeeze. Clean. Press. You're doing awesome. Keep breathing. Get that oxygen in that body. It's pumping that heart. Using a lot of momentum. Using your body. Pull that up overhead. 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop those weights. Oh yeah, let's stretch out those wrists. Put those wrists together. Pull them, push them together, and then rotate them down. Give a nice good stretch there. Oh yeah, press them together. Now pull that arm over. Let's get that shoulder. Work that shoulder well, didn't we? Pull that right on overhead and get that tricep. Keep breathing. That oxygen to your body. Pull that other shoulder over. That oxygen is nutrition to that those muscles that are totally in need of that right now. You work them hard. Take those arms back. Put your thumbs down, rotate them back as far as you can and pull them back behind you. Really getting those biceps stretched out. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Pull behind. Now, if you can, grab those hands. Open up that chest. Ooh, yeah. Now, take those hands. Make a nice, good C motion. Push those shoulder blades out. Stretch out that back. Now, take that up to the top. Pull to the side. Pull to the other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that. And have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that workout. If you want to keep that momentum going, I have a free gift for you. It's my 10-minute slim and fit core routine. This video will help you look better, feel better, and move better. All you need to do is click the first link in the description below. Then enter your name and email, and I'll instantly send you one of my favorite core routines. Did you like this video? Then let me know by clicking the like button below. Leave a comment with your favorite part or even ideas for future videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's totally free. All you need to do is click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss one of my future workouts. So let's go get started on that 10-minute slim and fit core routine. I'll see you there and have a great day.